What up, what up, what up? It's K.Honesty, and I'm about to do a review of Baddies Caribbean episode 20, also known as the season finale, fucking finally. Season finale of Baddies Caribbean. So if you haven't seen the season finale of Baddies Caribbean, turn this video off and go watch it. Come back and watch this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm just going to say that it helps support my channel in a big way by liking and subscribing. I'm not a public speaker. I will tend to fumble my words and say so, and like 1,000 times. I may stop to regain my thoughts. I may slow my speaking down to regain my thoughts. Definitely going to be looking at my notes that I take throughout the show. Anything I say is my opinion. It does not reflect anyone or anything associated with the show. Comment below what you would grade this week's episode, what you thought of this week's episode. If I forget anything, if I'm off on anything, let me know in the comments. If I forget to talk about something that you thought I should talk about, let me know in the comments. I like to grade the episodes before and after my reviews. I'm gonna grade the finale a B+. It wasn't bad. Like, we got to see them do some sightseeing and some, exploring the country and the culture and whatnot. I mean, we had some little tiffs here and there, but not a lot. The little dinner scene was cute. I mean, not a lot happened in this episode, but like I said, it ain't always got to be the drama and the rah-rah. Like, this episode wasn't bad. We got to see them laugh and kick it for a little bit. So, yeah, I would give it like a B-. It wasn't bad. Yeah, Last Chance is the Baddies Caribbean season finale review. If you haven't seen it, turn this video off because I'm about to spoil the entire episode. So, the episode begins with, they got this tour guide, and he's basically taking them around Santo Domingo. Why is Anna trying to act like the damn tour guide, mind you? I don't even think, like I said in my last review, I don't even think she knows how to speak that much Spanish as much as Biggie do. But anyway, Natalie announces, some girls are going to come with me so we can go to the health center, health clinic, something like that, to give back. And some are going to, and the rest are going to go with Biggie to finish exploring the city or whatnot. So, yeah, they continue to take the ones that went with Biggie. They continue to take the tour. Was it me or did Biggie disappear a little bit for the tour? Because I was like, where the fuck was Biggie? And then you got Anna salsa dancing with the fucking tour guide. I'm just like, and she trying to tell them shit. And I'm just like, you never even been to the DR. How are you trying to, I mean, I know that this is your culture or whatever, but how are you trying to explain some shit to them? And like I said, I don't even think she speak that much Spanish. But Biggie does pop back up when they get to this tobacco store. They're in the tobacco store. And her and Anna end up having this, they end up going back and forth because I guess Anna was trying to buy different types of leaves, and Biggie just bought a pound of leaves, and then Anna tried to get some from her, and Biggie was like, buy your own, bro. So they start going back and forth about that. It was like hella corny. I was just like, neither one of y'all going to swing on the other, so this shit is just pointless. So Natalie and the girls that she chose to come with her, I believe it was Mariah Lynn, Sapphire, Asian Doll, Jayla, Rolly, Scotty. They all get to this health center or wherever the fuck they supposed to be coming at. And like I mentioned before, because we saw this in the preview, that they were going to be just passing out money. And like, we done seen this shit on Love and Hip Hop, on other reality shows where you go to different countries or whatever the case may be, and it's less fortunate people, and you start passing out money. The crowd gets antsy. They get riled up. They get the pushing, shoving, doing all types of shit. So I'm just like, they begin to they grabbing money and they begin to rush them and all that. And it's just like, what do you expect when you do shit like that? Like, when you go somewhere, like Scotty said it best. She said, this is not my way of giving back. I would have rather gave a check. Like, yeah, like, you don't go somewhere and just be passing out money, because, like, it needs to be some type of structure or some type of setup. It's just crazy. Women up there, they passing their babies up there trying to get more money and whatever the case may be. At one point, they had a baby and they couldn't find her mother for a second. It's just like, it's too much. It was too much going on. I mean, I get it. it's appreciative of, you know, they said the people was appreciative, but it's just like you don't do, I don't feel like that's the best way of giving back. So then they cut away to Anna and Nunu having this back and forth. They don't even show how the back and forth started. They just say, I mean, yeah, of course, Anna and Nunu got two different stories. Nunu saying that Anna was talking to producers and she heard her name being said, and then Anna saying that she was talking to producers and she didn't say Nunu's name. She just said these bitches. So it's just like, we don't know how the fuck this argument started. They going back and forth, you know. It's not getting nowhere because like Nunu's saying, like, I can't touch you. So it's just like, it's not going to, what's the point? So all the ladies meet back up and Biggie takes them to this historical landmark, which is supposed to be like the biggest monument in the DR. She surprises them with some fireworks and they all, you know, taking videos, pictures and whatnot. You know, just their final day in DR. So, you know, they just having that experience or whatever. Then we get to this final dinner scene where basically the ladies just sitting and talking about their experience. They go around the table, talk about their experience on the show, and they give their final thoughts and their confessionals. Anna and Nunu end up arguing again, and Nunu was like, look, I ain't about to keep going back and forth if I can't touch you. And I was like, I felt that, because I was just like, somebody need to pop Anna ass. Like, somebody get her ass. I hope and pray at this reunion somebody pops and smacks that bitch. I just can't stand her. Like, I hope somebody get her ass at the reunion. So they having this back and forth. You know, Nunu's like, I'm not about to go back and forth with you if I can't touch you, if I can't hit the bitch. She said that if I can't hit the bitch, I don't want to go back and forth. And I felt that. I was like, yes. So then, you know, Callie, she calls out Jayla and Natalie as bullies. In a way, yes. Not entirely, but in a way, I could see why she would feel that way. Because, like, yeah, they do pick and choose. And Jayla always trying to make it seem like she's the voice of reason, that she's so fucking intelligent. It's just like, you just as smart as the damn next bitch on the damn show. You ain't smarter than no fucking body on the damn show. But like some things that Natalie and Jayla do give off bully. More so Jayla. Because Natalie didn't even fight this season, so. Tinka, you know, she gets emotional about her fallout with Meatball. And like I said, I don't really care for Tinka or Meatball, so I kind of like tune out when it comes to them two. She just, you know, she just over exaggerates herself when she's talking Tinka. I'm just like, girl. It's just like, at one point, Tasiki gets involved, and I don't know, she tries to pipe up. I don't know what the fuck that was about. It was just weird. I was just like, of all times, now Tasiki, now you want to get. I was just like, it was this. Okay. Meatball ends up apologizing to Tinka, but Tinka, you know, she's like, I love you, or something she says. She's like, but I don't accept your apology. We're not going to be cool after the show, whatever the case may be. So they have this back and forth, Tinka and Meatball. And, you know, the girls, then Mariah Lynn shows up late. They continue to go around the table talking about their experiences or whatever the case may be. At one point, Diamond the Body gets up from the table and moves away from Meatball because Meatball's holding a knife. And I feel her because it's just like, why the fuck do we keep letting her get away with holding weapons and shit? She's talking about, it's just a butter knife. I can use my hands. Well, we can't tell because you done grabbed weapons like 2 times this season. And this your third time. Like, if you could use your hands so bad, why are you grabbing weapons? Like, it's just like, man, don't bring her back. Don't bring her or Tinker back. I'm sorry, I just can't with them. I really can't. So then Natalie's like, I have one more chain. And I'm going to give it to between Meatball, Diamond the Body, and Callie. And she has them raise their hands at who should get the chain. And Diamond's just like, give Meatball the chain. Diamond's like, give Meatball the chain. She been begging for it all season. And I was like, I ain't lying. Just get that bitch the chain. She been begging for this shit. Like, she been begging for the shit. If she don't get it right now, she gonna be livid. I was like, give Meatball the fucking chain. So everybody agrees that Meatball deserves the chain because she's been begging for it all season. But then Diamond points out, she's like, y'all fake as hell because she been begging for this chain. She been jealous of her sister for getting the chain before her. And that's why they kind of had to falling out because of the chain. But now, and she been acting shady because she ain't got a chain. But y'all gonna sit up there and give Meatball the chain. And everybody was like, whoa, Diamond, who's fake? Da, da, da. She wasn't wrong, though. She wasn't wrong. Like, how y'all gonna sit up here and defend Tinker in the situation, but then y'all was like, oh, Meatball deserves the chain. So then Tinker, after all that she just did with Meatball, let me get up and put the chain on my sister. I just don't get it. I thought y'all wasn't sisters no more. I don't know what the fuck I mean, I don't even give, like, let me just say, I don't even give a fuck about their relationship. So then Natalie's like, well, you know, I have another chain. But Diamond, what you just did was disgusting. So no one gets the chain. I'm just like, so that's why everybody fell out with Diamond, because she spoke the damn truth. I was just like, I don't even care for Diamond after watching this season, but she didn't do nothing but speak facts in that moment. And that's why they don't like her ass, because she spoke some truth. I was just like, I mean, she not lying. Like, y'all giving her a chain because she was a crybaby about it. And then Meatball talking about some Diamond's over there looking pissed about. Diamond don't give a fuck about that chain. Who gives, like, y'all already know how I feel about the chain. The chain is ugly to me. I done already said it. I done already spoke my piece on them chains. They ugly to me. Yeah, and after Natalie's like, Diamond, that was disgusting what you just did. And everybody sucking Natalie dick and gets up. She's like, I'm going to get on the private jet. And everybody's like, yeah, because that's crazy, getting up. Everybody dick riding Natalie to get up, to turn on that Diamond. I'm just like, really? That's what we doing? Yeah, that's how the episode ends. I mean, not a lot happened on this finale. Like I said, I would still give it a B- just because we got to see them explore a little more than the drama and the rah-rah and shit. I mean, it was still a little rah-rah, but it is what it is. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, we seeing everything fucking playing out online about the reunion, which irritates me, but, you know, everybody had their different perspectives when they actually see the reunion, so we'll just have to wait and see what's going to happen with that. Let me write a little timestamp that I'm going to put in the description, because I am about to talk a little bit about the Baddies Midwest and Baddies Gone Wild auditions. So what is this? I'm gonna do 13 minutes. Yeah, so right now I'm gonna talk about a little bit about the Baddies Midwest auditions and the Baddies Gone Wild auditions, which were conjoined. I don't have really a lot to say. Just wanted to give my 2 cents on some stuff that I like to point out. So the judges we have first set of judges we got, because we got 2 judging rooms before you get to Natalie, and they got Cash Doll, they got Dream Doll, and they got New York Tiffany Pollard, and of course they got Natalie. Then you got Janisha John and Bobby outside doing the, you know, talking to the auditioners. And then in one audition room, we got Tasiki, Scotty, Jayla, Rolla, and Tinka. In another room, we got Meatball, Anna, Biggie, Mariah, and Sapphire. I'm annoyed because for most of the time, the ones that do the judging for the auditions and shit are the ones that come back the next season. So I'm kind of irritated with that. Because like I said, we do not want to keep seeing these same bitches every season. I understand we have to see Natalie because she's the host and the EP, whatever you want to call her. But I do not want to keep seeing these same motherfuckers every season. Then y'all just added Tinker and fucking Meatball, the 2 that I didn't want. Like, I'm so annoyed by that. Like, I'm very irritated with that. Like, I mean, we have to wait and see who's going to actually be on the show. But I feel like for the most part, these ones that they chose to do the judging is going to fucking be there. I mean, I feel like for sure Scotty and Rolly gonna be there. That's annoying. It's just like, I don't know. That shit's annoying. So let's talk about when they first got out the cars. Mariah Lynn got did dirty at these auditions in this first half. When they first get out their cars and waving to the fans, Mariah Lynn gets water thrown on her. And I'm just like, yeah, I understand motherfuckers don't fuck with Mariah Lynn, but you can't tell me that she's the only motherfucker from the show, from the cast, that y'all did not fuck with. Because all these other motherfuckers got out the car, they didn't do nothing to them. They didn't do nothing to Tinker, Meatball, Sapphire, Jayla, Scotty, Rolly, Biggie, Tasiki. I'm just like, all the smoke for Mariah Lynn, Anna. I was surprised ain't nobody do nothing to Anna. I was irritated by that. I was like, what the fuck? Anna, she trying to fight one of the auditioners or some shit. The auditioner girl, she getting carried out though. And I'm just like, girl, that would have been a fair little match too, because that girl was on the side. So I was like, I want them to let her go so she can get her ass whooped. I'm just annoyed by her. And by this time, her face should be healed up. Wasn't a lot to talk about. You know, the girls coming in, you know, they geeking more than usual, running up to the tables, trying to get the little wristbands, whatever the case may be. We shall see who gonna actually get picked. It was one situation where Anna was like, that's my real life sister, so let her talk. We don't give a fuck. She auditioning just like everybody else. She don't get no special treatment. And then at one point, the girl Pound Cake, she was in one of the audition rooms. I can't remember what. I remember Pound Cake, but I don't remember what show she is from. I can't remember what show Pound Cake's from, but at one point, she calls everybody out. She like, anybody need that? She started taking her shoes off. She falls down as she taking her shoes off. And some girl just pops off on her while she on the floor. And they gave the bitch a ticket. And she had rings on. She ends up fighting. Another one of the girls splits her shit all open. She didn't get too many hits off on Pound Cake, but she splits the one girl shit all open. She fucks one of the big girls up, and she damn near fought everybody in the room. And it was just like, and they gave her a wristband. I'm just like, that's crazy as hell. I wouldn't have gave her shit. Like, you hit motherfuckers while they on the floor taking their shoes off. Like, that's pussy. Like, so I'm hoping she don't get past Natalie and them. Like, that shit is crazy. That's some fucked up shit. I wouldn't even gave her a ticket. And they got a nerve, Anna and all of them got a nerve to be talking about something. Her face messed up, her face split open, whatever. But y'all gave the girl that did it a ticket. And she had rings on, yeah. So I did agree with Meatball in that moment. She was like, why would you sneak her? And you got rings on. Like, y'all shouldn't be letting nobody in here with rings on. That shit was crazy. And then, like, the last group of girls before the episode ended, this one girl, she swings on another girl. They get to fighting or whatever. And the girl that got swung on, I think, gets the ticket and not the girl that swung. And they start putting the group out. And next thing you know, Mariah Lynn's walking back in the room. And one of the girls swings on Mariah Lynn. And I'm just like, damn. I know she was probably mad because she didn't get a ticket. But I'm just like, why is everybody coming at Mariah Lynn? She can't be the only motherfucker on the show that y'all don't like. Like, get active with somebody else on the damn cast, not just Mariah Lynn. And I don't even care for Mariah Lynn like that, but I'm just like, damn. It's like y'all picking and choosing, because y'all know she ain't got hands like the rest of them. It's just like, I don't know, that make y'all look pussy, keep trying to come at Mariah Lynn instead of nobody else. But those, yeah, I ain't had really a lot to say about the Midwest and Gone Wild auditions. Those are my little 2 cents or whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna give no grade on that. It was just some, ratchet wild shit. But yeah, comment below what you thought about the finale of Baddies Caribbean, what you thought about this first half of these Baddies Midwest and Gone Wild auditions. If you want to grade both episodes, let me know. But also grade the Baddies Caribbean finale. All that good stuff. If you feel like it's something I should have talked about, let me know in the comments. All that stuff. Comment below. Those are my thoughts or whatever. And yeah, like and subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 300 subscribers, which isn't even a lot, but, I'm trying to build. So help me build by liking and subscribing. Comment below. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.